part of
I like this.
then
Ralph, what's that?
Anybody who wants an RB30, please send a self-addressed envelope
To this.
to us and we will post it back to you in an envelope.
For free. But we actually have a load of Australian viewers and they're going to be wiped out that this is even in Ireland. Nature is starting to claim her.
ah no.
You missed the unboxing. So we bought some Polish wings for the E36. I'm not even sure the brand, I just got them off eBay. So they're like a knockoff of the felony form wings that I liked from years ago. Oh Josh, we don't need no fucking spacers, buddy. That's perfect, man. I'd be happy out with that fitment. Fucking cut them up, fit them on, and then make shit of them. They're going to be obviously cat, but they hide the wheels enough for me to be happy. I'm fucking, that's great. That's very exciting. You're kind of excited?
Yeah, I like that now a lot.
Yeah, I did a bit of looking around and I was like, they look really, really good. And now they match your rear ones now, more or less, you know.
They're burbly.
Man, fucking hell. She's actually, you know, with a bit of adjustment now and a licky dicky of paint, it'll be a nice car. And these came as well. Look how well they were packed. This is exactly how they arrived. So some shop on eBay, I got the rest of the trim for the front bumper and it just came in a box like that. And it was like something out of Ace Ventura. The postman just handed me the box like this. K something tuning. That doesn't seem like it's well boxed. And it goes, no it doesn't. So that's the rest of the trim, which is probably going to get lost somewhere along the way, but it's there. It really went all out. I bought the rear trim for the diffuser, bonnet, the pins for the back. It's really coming together.
I'm excited.
Are you kind of excited now? Like you have to eventually like it.
I'm trying.
You really don't like E36s, do you?
I like E36s. That's not this car just upset me.
Why is this car upset you?
One car isn't out upset me. This is it. What about this stuff?
It's never done anything to you.
The wheels nearly fell off.
Yeah, but now
Josh upset me.
it's Josh really. Josh, tape it on. Come on.
It's not taping.
Why?
Tape is not the tape for that.
Right, get something more aggressive. You surely have an adhesive tape. So what's beautiful is we went out of our way to get these wings,
Put other wings on.
to chop them up and put other wings on them. Because the other wings that we had are mangled, so it won't work. The bottoms of them are all crumpled. And
This one's a good fun now.
after this,
Yes.
it's not going to plan, is it?
That's just BMW ownership.
Yeah.
The highest level there.
But, right, you saw the other day, we went out to Kevin's house, and Kevin has given us like a library. He's given us a loan of some of his wheels to make the car look more interesting because I don't have the money to buy cool Japanese wheels at the moment. Even though I work in a place that sells them, they're expensive. So Kevin got these wheels
They would be.
for cheap. So he doesn't mind. He actually bought them off Josh. This guy. I love it. It's full hatchet straight away, isn't it? I love it. It walked off the wing.
Walked up.
So Josh has just been doing stuff when I'm not here. Well, he just
I just done this
just
today.
put the wheels on.
Yeah.
Because you also were probably interested. Look at that. It's actually not bad all around though. Like, I'd be a.
Just smaller wheel now and go lower. So
I also came out to see your car starting because we were here a couple of days ago. Wait, what's Dougie doing? A couple of days ago we came out here to try and get it started and it wouldn't work. And what was it? What was the problem?
every part of
I like this. I'll hold one side. You need to use more tape. You're being kind of too... What about like duct tape or something?
Okay.
So what was the problem? The injectors?
injectors, fuel regulator, fuel pump.
So your fuel regulator was faulty as well?
Yeah.
It was fault. That's why it was all over the place.
More out of tape. Yeah, but now it's good. Just need to refine the idle on it and stuff.
So what did you get? Different fuel pressure regulator?
I borrowed one off Aiden's car.
Okay.
and that done the trick. So yeah, you know, you seen me here on Saturday.
Yeah, you were
Fucking
having
around the pump.
a bad time.
And then I wasn't getting fuel pressure, and then I was like fucking around at the back trying to hardwire the pump in case voltages weren't getting there or whatever. So I spent about 3 hours in that. Then so fucking annoying.
So your injectors are fucked also.
Yeah, so I borrowed Eamon's, borrowed the regulator, and now she's running good.
Can we hear it in a minute?
Yeah.
Hey, the wings are actually, they're good, like.
Ah, once you rivet them on or screw them on, do so.
Like, them and the wheels are great. Looks fucking the job. Yeah, they're wider than I thought.
Yeah, same. How's that? That looks great.
Oh man, look at that. That's actually a good looking car, like.
Cool.
We're on to good things here.
Cool.
Isn't it great that you sold this car to me and you can't get away from it? But we turned it from a heap of shit. Even right now we're excited about it because it has nice wheels, nice over fenders, it's got the nice front end, it's got a cool seat in it, and it's like kind of cool, even just in mismatch form.
So I should have done it a few years ago.
You should have, but no. We're doing it now. We're basically doing it together, so you kind of still basically own it, and then I'm just footing the bill for Scudder.
Yeah, it's great.
It is. It actually is. This is after really brightening up my Thursday. I'm like, I really am pleased with that.
Yeah, it's good.
Not that I was having a bad Thursday, but you know,
How was your Thursday?
it was grand. Yeah, it's all right. Like,
Yeah.
these arrived, like, and that excited me, and I was just really eager to get out here and try them on, and hear your car start, because you were sad the last time. Whoa, a CL7 Euro R Accord. Nice. That was very Fast and Furious kind of. It is a good car. Fresh import. Hi. Hello. I'm making myself look really professional here with the laptop. But I just finished packing the very, very last order to hide their name. But yeah. I just wanted to interrupt the middle of this video just to say thank you so much to everybody that purchased from our pre-order over the last like 10 weeks. It's quite a process. We learned a lot. I wanted to put a video over the last 2 weeks, but we just didn't get a chance. We were literally just in here packing. I want to show the t-shirt technique. Look.
But you could have
There's
made
an
us look
A6.
way better.
An A6 is driving off underneath us. But this makes you look good.
Yeah. This is the optimum actually package as well.
Oh my god, look at that.
Look at that.
I even had to take like a week off work to try and get everything shipped. I was at the post office in Little March, worst delivery car ever. Even the post office made me scan my own orders. It was hilarious. But Flip, Josh, everybody, we've just been in here going fucking crazy. So thank you for your patience and thank you so much for the support. Everybody, like, unbelievable to see where we're shipping stuff all around the world, like places in every part of the fucking universe. What am I on about? Yeah. But everywhere around the world, like from fucking like Reunion Island to New Zealand, from like Japan to Norway, America, Canada, UK, Ireland, from Cavan to Tokyo. But yeah, look, I just want to say thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. This has been fucking incredible, a huge eye opener. And if you haven't received your stuff yet, the last of the stuff's getting shipped out on today, which is Monday. So thank you for your patience and your support. It's been incredible. So yeah, cool guys. Back to the video. Finally, you can just. Let's clip on the other bits. It's excited. I guess they didn't need to package the stuff because.
You're gonna make shit of it anyway.
Yeah. Let's tidy up that front end.
That low slung front end.
Are you shocked at all this stuff?
No.
You were expecting it. Like, it just goes a long way, like. It's the few little things like that, Josh, that really go along just the extra mile. And another step in the right direction.
That's gonna look crap on camera.
It won't. Everything's going to look great with this new lens, which is the lens
You
that
love that
everybody
lens.
uses. I do. I should have got it a long time ago. Instead of doing this.
We won't have bulbous heads anymore.
Can you see it?
I can't see it.
See? Oh. Look, watch.
I can't see it now.
Oh shit, we're too slow. But like...
Oh yeah, I'd imagine so. Very impulsive.
But that's sad.
Yeah, it's making me sad.
It's real
It just looks like
brute.
RX where you blow the tires.
The front's great though. This is totally acceptable.
You can go lower.
I had to endure his fucking car when the place was blue.
It's not as bad for some reason.
What, your car?
No, for like on your throat, this thing is fucking terrible.
Man, I nearly passed out when we got your car going. Did you see
That's the oil.
how blue it was in here? That's it. Sounds better.
Sounds unreal. It's got the good sound.
Are you happy now?
Yeah, I love it.
Saturday you weren't happy.
No,
That sounds good. It's not tinny anymore either.
it's all
The oil moved around.
oiling itself up, I guess.
Unreal. That's it. Well done.
Just sounds amazing. Sell it now.
May as well sell it now, yeah?
Stick to tradition.
Yeah. Just rev the fucking bollocks out of it. Did he? Yeah. It's the price he pays. Now it's not a paperweight anymore.
I know, yeah, it does. It actually does power things.
It's not a it's a movable parts hoard.
Now it's ready to break your heart even further.
Yeah. Roll on the next phase of heartache.
Here we go.
When they're running, it's like, damn. Now it needs petrol.
I can't wait to see you just go blah with everything. I need to be there for that day.
Oh, fuck. The inevitable.
Yes. Probably coming from here, this will actually turn into real flames. This is an artist's impression of what's to come in here.
It's my artist impression.
Yeah.
I'm like a weird fortune teller. Your RA coils, lad, be on fire.
Brian went one step above the 3000 model of the OBD reader.
Will we go to the 4000? No, 3001. Yeah.
Ralph, what's that? Ralph, what's that funny smell that just smelled?
Yeah.
You'll be even more fucking relaxed now, so he will.
Yeah.
You'll be even more relaxed, buddy.
Hi, Ralph. Just chilling out. So the lights need to be on for the gauges.
Yeah.
Nice. For the gaze. All right, so it's all connected to the lights.
Yeah.
I understand now.
Turns out it was the where I put the yoke was actually holding the throttle open.
Haha, yes. Oh,
Worked great though, keeping the red on.
good rasp, lad. Did a hot version zoom in? Hot version exhaust angle test. The specs come up on the screen.
Sounds amazing.
It's great to see you smiling, Josh.
I'm usually not.
You're usually not smiling. There's a serious collection of shitters over here now. Let's give you a little update on what's going on. So this was the black Micra that we've had a bit of fun with over the last, well, it's it's been a long time ago now, but yeah, we took the engine out of it a few weeks ago because, well, the main reason why I actually got this car in the first place for €50 is because it is rotted away to nothing. As you can see, it is completely fucked. So it's kind of just lived here ever since. We were using it for kind of just joking around before I pulled the engine out of it because the engine has very low kilometers on it. But look at that. It's like a fossil that's also become a dump for everything in the shed that nobody wants. But I was actually using the hood to put arches into my 86, but somebody came along and just took every piece of scrap metal that was here. Sorry, a bonnet. I can't believe this passed NCT in 2019. I really think someone got the brown envelope, or that'll slow down that now. Corrosion.
Is that fixed? Better fucking spray some lume.
Good car.
Bad joke.
Someone wrote to me and they were like, it's sad that you were wrecking this, and I was like, you don't realise how rusty it is. I'm sorry. That's that good Swindon metal. Is it Swindon? Yeah, somewhere like that.
No.
So this needs to be scrapped. This is sitting here since February 2020, and it is now January 2022. That makes it, is that 2 years? Ah, Jesus, has it been 2 years?
Yeah.
It sat here for 2 years. It failed inspection, and then I moved back to my hometown, and then I bought a Prius, and the car world will be sad. But I'm happy because I get the good gas mileage, and I couldn't drive this any longer on motorways. Brian is destroying everything that will need a bit of effort.
Anybody who wants an RB30, please send a self-addressed envelope
To this.
to us, and we will post it back to you in an envelope.
For free. But we actually have a load of Australian viewers, and they're going to be wiped out that this is even in Ireland. It's in Ireland since 1990.
Oh, I rubbed off all the red paint.
You know that? Kevin said it's in Ireland since 1990. A guy brought it back with him. So it's 2 years old.
And we only have it because it's right. It's not too bad.
It is
Scandalous.
This is what Ireland does. That is,
Sorry, Kev.
you won't
Sorry,
mind.
Kev. Sorry, Kev. Sorry.
What is it, a Holden Commodore?
Commodore, yeah. I'm not sure the model.
So, I guess this is the elephant in the room that's kind of hanging out over here. So this popped up for sale and he decided to buy it. Kevin lived in Australia for a while and he was inspired by these yokes as burnout machines. So I think he said he wanted to either take the engine or restore it.
But none of that would be happening.
But I don't know, look at...
Taped boot.
Yes, taped boot. This is a common theme, it seems, with us. Holden, Australia's driving future.
Well, that didn't age well, did it? Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we've got a Holden Commodore outside the shed. So, you know, to an Australian person, you're like, yeah, whatever. But to us, it's the only one I've ever seen, and it's
a grow house.
It's also a grow house. Jesus,
I'd want a ribbon at one stage.
there's no carpet in it.
This is
Beyond misery.
amazing.
Look at the auto.
So anyway,
Yeah. So what is it? These are really popular in Australia because they have an RB30 block in them, and then lads they take massive power. I think they're quite a legendary machine. I think that lads love building into just burnout machines.
they make the big numbers. The burn down.
And somehow it hasn't been scrapped, and it's lived here for over.
In a bush, I imagine, as well.
It's well over.
This is basically
Yeah.
what your Truno would have turned into.
If it stayed for much longer,
Yeah,
judging by Dan's garden, it would have stayed there for much longer.
yeah. Many, many longers.
But someday we'll get Kevin out to explain why he bought this.
And he won't have an answer.
And he won't have an answer because he's too busy collecting wheels in his back garden, which you've seen.
He is that Japanese wheel collection.
He is. He let me borrow wheels for the E36, so. But that's enough on that.
Back to this.
Right, we're draining fluids and dragging it over to the shed to pull the engine out of it, because you will have seen by now in video time that
Land.
a person came down, a very nice guy, and dropped off a 1.3 engine. And I don't know, this thing isn't starting, so we thought maybe put an engine in it instead would be a good idea. It's, you know what it actually looks like? It looks like a race car you'd see just abandoned somewhere in Japan. You know, you're like, oh, why did they just leave that there? Look at the...
Because it just stopped working and it gave up.
It just stopped working and it gave up. Look at it, it's really starting to get a bit mossy, I guess.
79 cubic inches for you Americans.
79 cubic inches, what the...
That's what the engine conversion is going to be, a 79 cube engine.
Is that what... That's the way they speak?
Yeah, they go cubic inches. So a 542 or 572
Yeah, I always
is
wondered.
like a massive engine.
And this is just going to be 70... 78?
79.
79 cubic inches.
Just shy of 80.
Right, so we haven't filmed anything in the last couple of hours because we've been dicking around, but Brian found a broken wire on the fuse box and he thought that that might be what was going on. So we spent hours messing around with small clips and doing all sorts of stuff, and then we just reconnected a few hoses back here because it was leaking, because I thought it was the throttle again, and we think it's going to fire up
Right now.
so you have to, it got robbed before, so the whole column is jubilee clipped in. You have to put your foot on the clutch.
Ah, it's
The starter is tired. Oh, I'm delighted. Performance.
Now you can get a windscreen fitted.
I can. So this has been sitting here for fucking 2 years because it's been broken and nobody wanted to help me fix it, which is totally fine. I know, that's why I wanted to,
Steering rack.
but look, whatever.
Well, you could do a full hydraulic conversion.
Yeah, but
As in column a whole lot like.
out of the other yoke.
Yeah.
So eventually Brian or somebody was like, fuck it, I'll give you a hand doing something. And then we got it going because I'm incapable of making it work. And it turned out to be a tiny little broken wire on the fuse box, which was in under here. Oh man, I'm really thrilled here. So I do unfortunately love this stupid blue thing. Rob doesn't care at all.
Nope.
You're just happy it's not a twin cam.
This twin cam.
Oh
It says it
shit!
right here, bro.
So at least we know it's working. So now we can put the 1.3 engine in
Now we
it.
can take the engine out.
So
And big blocker.
I need to wash it. It does. It looks like one of those race cars you would see in Japan sitting around. I can't believe it's working. I'm fucking delighted. All that for that wire. Nature is starting to claim
back.
her. Annoying airbox. I think that's, is it broke? The little, yeah. 2 years. 2 years of this thing sitting around.
For one wire.
For one wire. Once we actually had a look. Beautiful. And I got a new distributor for it because I thought that was the problem. But there was no power actually going to the distributor. How many years ago did you buy me that strub race? It must be 2010.
Yeah, probably.
So you're the reason this car kind of exists, because you found this on Yahoo and we're like, hey, look what I got for you. And I kept it all those years and promised myself I would use it. And here we are. And we really don't care. Unreal. Oh, the click. Man, this thing is fucking... It's been sitting around for so long. Like 2 years of this thing just sitting here broken, and I didn't have time to fix it because I didn't know what was wrong with it. And finally, I got someone to help me care about it for a minute. So yeah, I'll give it a little wash. It's actually a car again. So this is Ralph's little spot where he just hangs out. All right, Ralph. Fuck's sake. Beautiful. You're gonna spray the bay? Boy. Oh, it's alive! I don't know if you can see it really well. 2 years worth of gunk just on the car itself. From it sitting kind of under trees over there.
From the fucking ethanol off the whiskey plant.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really? It's ethanol off the whiskey plant. Fucking hell. Yeah, you see it? Yeah, it's proper gunked. Hopefully this takes it off. It'll probably take a couple of scrubs.